Good day. Hi, this is Aminata. Um, I'm here in day 3, uh, recording something, which for somebody who's not into social media is quite a bit. And again, don't want to take up too much of your time. But, um, you know, it was interesting yesterday when I posted this whole thing about dying unto yourself and rebirth. It was afterwards that I realized, and it is Easter weekend. That's interesting that that message came at that time, and so wanted to, quickly give a shout out because it doesn't all have to be so serious. But that's what came at a time, so that's what I wanted to share. And so just want to admit to you, this whole social media thing is a little confronting. You know, when you look at yourself up close like this, like, oh, I didn't know I had that many gray hairs. My face is a lot more lopsided than I realized. My teeth are a little bit more crooked than I like, but um, I've also been on Instagram because that's the platform where I know my young people are, and I want to connect with them and reach them and support them. But oh my Lord, the Instagram, it's a love fest of look at me. So it's a platform. It has its purpose, and we'll see. Um, I definitely, somebody asked me yesterday, oh, you're going to post every day? That was not my intention. I have no idea uh, where this is going to lead. But again, just wanted something light and also to wish you, for those of you who celebrate Easter, not everybody does, to wish you a happy Easter. And this morning, when I was walking, but even like reflecting on this whole confrontation with, what you look like a little bit older, up close. Because I was at my mother's and I looked at pictures of myself from like 30 years ago, which is like I was like 30, 40 pounds ago. Um, it's a little confronting. And, and I know now, when I think back, no, let me say, when I was looking at those pictures, I remember, for instance, like being 17, there were times when I would lock myself in the house where I would not allow myself to go out because I thought I was too big. And that was at least 40 pounds ago. You know, when I look back at those pictures 25 years ago, there were times I wasted so much time on feeling bad about myself, and there was nothing to feel bad about. It's like, wow, man, what a waste of time. And the feeling bad was always in comparison to others, being raised in a country where beauty is white and skinny, always having that message that you're not pretty enough, you're not skinny enough, but it was always in comparison to others. And I wasted so much time feeling bad or not feeling pretty enough and all this, and it's still there because those messages are still there. So now that I'm 50 plus, um, you know, when I walk, I walk so I can listen to the birds. I walk by the water or try to walk by the grass. I walk to be open and listen because the urge is to walk, to put in the miles or to put in the sweat because I got to lose this weight and I got to look, oh my God, man, it's such a waste of time. It's such a waste of time. And yes, my legs are a lot bigger, but God, they have carried me through some stuff. They have carried me through some serious stuff. So I really try to walk and honor this body for what it is now and for what it has carried me through. From nurturing and nourishing babies to carry me through all kinds of stuff. So I try to do that, but it's work. And I have to be honest. I got to work on it because yesterday I was watching a video from Babyface. And the first thing I saw was his gut. It's like, oh. It's like, and then it was like, oh, his voice is still beautiful. And it's like, why the heck do you look at his gut first? Why did I notice that first? And then his voice, I know Babyface from the 90s. Of course, the man is not going to look like the 90s anymore, but why still? Dang. So I caught myself. And so even for myself, to embrace this body, and to be happy with it and to be grateful for it as it is carrying me through stuff. And, if I lose some weight, yeah, that's great. I'm watching what I eat. Yeah, that's great. But anyway, all that to say, I'm venturing in social media. I'm posting this. Don't expect one every day because I'm not sure. that I'm meant to do this every day. I'm just going with the flow. Um, for now, I'm also still on Instagram. My younger son told me, Facebook is for old people, whatever, Nassim, that I need to be on Instagram. So I am listening and I'm trying. Appreciate you journeying this with me. Um, uh, uh, you know, an official tripod is on the way. I'm not even sure if I'm going to use it because I like my MacGyver installation just fine. We'll see. I don't have to be all that official just yet. We'll see where it leads us. Have a great holiday weekend. Have a great Easter weekend. Uh, Celebrate. Find some peace. Find some love. Catch the sunshine. Touch the earth. Breathe. Love you all. Bye bye.